Hello everyone, welcome to Call of Cthulhu, which is probably going to be the very last stream I do of it. Because, you know, chapter 13 out of 14. I'm probably going to finish this today. Pretty going to. Yeah. I have 3 ideas about what I'm going to stream after this. 3. Not gonna lie, one's slightly more appealing than the other ones, but you know, the appeal of each of these 3 ones fluctuates day by day. It's just, you know, down to what I feel like, honestly. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll probably ask you for something. I'll probably throw up a poll partway through so I can get the most number of people. Yeah, like before, you know, after everyone's come in and settled down, and before people toddle off to leave, as they do, because, you know, late night happens. It's one of those things. But yeah, we're now quite close to the end of this. I'm sorry I'm picking up my nails because I just painted them earlier, and I do this to, you know, clean up the edges of them. But yeah, in celebration of being at the end of Call of Cthulhu, I thought I'd paint my nails in a similar way, if not the same way, because I actually can't remember, as when I first started this back in February, I think. Yes, I didn't start it immediately. I played one stream as a birthday present to someone else, and then it became a stream series shortly after that because I had a free slot. I actually can't remember what was in the slot before this. It's weird. But then again, you know, I just generally can't remember what's in certain slots. But yeah, so. Nice and blue and green for a nice sea green weirdness look. Oh yeah, I finally chroma keyed this this thing. I don't know why. I was searching for ways to try and make the GIF that was added to the intro screen work better, as in not have a background. But I can't get to chroma key for black, because if I chroma key it to black, everything vanishes because everything's got some black in it. But yeah, I'll figure out something I can do with that lovely thing. I could try to help you with that. Yeah, no problem. Like, yeah. I've got in the form of that GIF, and I've also got a couple of movie files. One of which has a more of a lilac color background to it. So maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Knows. Who knows? This knows. I don't know. Weird mood. I've literally gotten next to. Well, I say I've got nothing done, but. After finishing my stream, I had a bit of a rest. I ordered pizza. Ate pizza. Well, most of it. Watched Tear of Grace. And also went on to Warframe and did most of the weekly challenges in one go. Because I tend to do that. Because when you're at a level as I am in Warframe, very little in the game is challenging, apart from the artificial challenging bullshit that they've put in. So yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, as ZJ has noticed, yeah, the Sours thing is now 2,000 points, because I've realised that, you know, only 1, maybe 2 of my viewers actually have the amount of points to be able to redeem it. It's not fair to only essentially restrict it to those people. I might look into lowering it further, purely for the fact that it doesn't really matter what points value it's going to be put to, because there's still going to be a thing of it's limited to a 30-minute cooldown and 4 times a stream. So it's still going to have that. That's going to be weird doing it tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I'm doing that with the drunk stream with Fox. That's going to be weird. I'm going to be drunk and eating sour things. She's not going to be taking part in that, but no. Fox does not have a taste for sour things. She certainly does not. As well, even if she does, not to this fucking level. This is a whole new tier. That's a whole new tier of things. 1,500 something like that. Yeah, I was thinking that. 1,500, maybe 1,200, maybe just 1,000. I don't know. We'll see. Hell, I could put it to 100 points, and it's just basically... If it's 100 points, it's basically a matter of who gets to it first every half an hour. Yeah. I shall go... Talking to it? Are you talking about adjusting the points value, or are you talking about doing the sour sweets thing? Either way. Back there. Hello and welcome to Aura. Hello, welcome to DJ of VTuber stream. Unfollow. I mean, well, the VTuber thing is basically for when I do collabs with Scoo or with anyone else who is a VTuber as well. Cause it's an easy way of getting my presence onto someone else's stream without having to faff around with webcam stuff, because it works fairly well via Discord, which is how we do it. So basically go into a call, do a screen share. I share the program that does the VTubing, the avatar, and then just share that to them, and they capture that and pop it up on the stream. Works perfectly. Yeah, but for the main channel thing, the main thing of my content, I'm not going to be a VTuber. It's not me. It's not my style. It's how I appear on other people's streams, because I've realised that I can't do a lot of the things I tend to do on these streams, like I do. I can't do those with VTubing. Like, I can't, glare at the. I can't look at you guys, raise my eyebrow, and do all the small like expressions, or the mouthing of the words, or leaning in, or throwing my head back, or just like 90% of what I do, I can't do when I'm VTubing, because it's very much you have to sit in a certain way, you have to be oriented towards the camera in a certain way, you've got to be very mindful of your actions, and I can't do that. I gesticulate too much, I flail too much, I live within this entirety of the box, basically. I can't just be here. It's not me. And also for the fact that I found out that when I was VTubing, when I would drink my coffee, it would completely mess up the video capture. Completely. So yeah. That's what I was going to say. Do you follow me and I'm a VTuber? Yeah. And also Scoo. And Mori. Yeah, I'm going to see if this family about to say fuck you, give me serious working. Yeah, that sounds like house suppose fuck you, because I think when you're going to bed at 1 PM, 11 PM is fear, even though they play music and have TV on at 11 PM. I don't know, my dead body now. That's awful, DJ, I'm sorry. Hello and welcome, Mock. I love how you say you try to slip in unnoticed when I read up on chat, and I don't miss things all that often. Song starts when they go to bed, so I go to bed early and get up randomly because they decide to play music, or they go to bed and snoring, or because I go to bed at 5 or 6 AM, even though I get up at 11 AM or 12 AM or 1 PM. Sounds about right for me. Hey, but finale, let's go. Yep. Oh, Green Bit of the Dragon is Dragon. Yeah. Nice play on words there, but yeah. I thought, let's see if I can chroma key it, see if it will recognise that. As soon as I clicked chroma key, it said, oh yes, you want green. Woomph, there goes the background. I was like, oh. Well, that was easy. Quite happy with that. Also doing now is black and blue time. Ooh, nice. Drunken sours. I'm going to do it. Eating the sours. There. Hello, welcome, Vaughan. I just came at the end of that. It's the sour thing eating while you get to the masochism sweets. Yep. One of these. It's on a cooldown of half an hour. And it costs 2,000 points now. It might go down in price, actually, as I was saying. But yeah, they're limited to 4 a stream because they are immensely sour. Or 50 unless Twitch has been Twitch. No, 50 can be done. I mean, like, when I do the AMA streams, the AMA thing is 10 points. I tried to put that as low as possible. It's like, it wasn't to lock out anything, it was just literally so that questions could be queued up properly. Thank you, Mark, for your contribution to the SCP challenge. Oh yeah, mess up when I drink from my water too. It's also a website to remove BG that will remove backgrounds. Fair. Monday should be allowed an extra redeem for the sours. Just because Vaughan has named them masochism suites. I mean, yeah. It's, you know, it remains, you know, me on, it leans on me remembering to do it after the Saturday streams. Let's try it, and there's a Sour Redemption. Well, at least you're going to be getting this, you know, with a full face camera rather than when I switch over to the game. In fact, actually, let's just switch over to the game in the background at least. And I'm going to start the loading process because, you know, the loading process takes a while. And when it gets ready to do, I can just switch over and it will be ready and says, enter the madness. I was going to say, do it with no overlay. Alright. Farewell Transdragon for a moment. Farewell overlay. Take 2,000 once. Ha! No. Nope. Nope, that ain't happening. Although you say that, and that's at the top of the jar. Blue balls. You're all blue ballsing me. Actually, no, I'm blue ballsing you for taking so long to eat this sour sweet. I might be slightly apprehensive. Motherfucker! Oh! 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 Oh, Jesus. Whew. My eyes are watering now. My eyes are actually watering now. No idea what it was. Oh, just noticed that you went routine-based behaviour. I'm glad I noticed that, you know, before. Well, sorry, after I said. Have a second hydration if I want. Oh no, don't worry, it's fine. No, just one's going to be fine, honestly. Let's mark you as that. Refund that second one for you. It's a number of times I heard Mark saying MF. It's not often something that comes to mind when I'm picking swear words. But that one, oh boy, that one deemed it. Because as an anxiety reaction, one of the things I do is I bite the inside of my mouth. Mainly around there and around these bits here. So that sourness went straight into those bite things. That was fun. That was fun. I'm going to mute the microphone as well for a sec, just so I can do crunch crunch. Yeah. And there we go. And also game audio's on now as well. Well, there we go. I've got blue tongue. Brilliant. Oh, right. So I'll take the hydrations now. Thank you to Vaughan and Mock for these. Sounds. Oh, yeah. Also, I've got a date for my first COVID shot at long fucking last. 28th of May. So, next Friday. Woohoo! Can't wait. Really can't wait. Oh, really can't wait for that. Right. So, yes. Right. Enter Madness. Also, the trans dragon of censorship is not as adept at censorship anymore. Because, you know, no, the chroma key, there's no background anymore. 20th of May is the day of your birthday. Oh, wow. What a birthday present for me.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Well. That's where I came in. I've always hated that. In horror games, I've always hated the whole thing of, you see a ladder and you press a button to interact with it. I've always hated that ever since the very first Fear game. Because in Fear, there's this point where you're in a room and you go around a walkway and there's a ladder leading down. And you go over to it, you press the interact button and you start going down it, and as you are mounting onto it, it's an automatic thing. If you look forwards, and Alma, the ghost thing, is right there. Sunday Duke, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. So yeah, that's been a bit of a horror highlight for me now. Haven't started rating yet. People late. That's fair. Fear. Yeah, Fear. It's always been a thing.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Okay. Use it to hold the reservoir back. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, fine. Getting answers to the questions I haven't asked yet. Vaughan, thank you very much for your gifted sub. It's very much appreciated. What on earth? Doing this already? Apparently, yes. Remember that bit on Fear? Yeah. Yeah, that bit on Fear. When I played that was included in the demo of Fear. I played that part of the demo. I was like, nope, not playing this anymore. Never went back to the demo. Stupidly enough, I went and bought the full game though. A couple of months later, forgot about that part. Got scared shitless again. Oh bollocks. Well, there you go. There's best behaviour failed already. Just at the moment I refunded those 1,000 points back to you, Tora, you give me 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Tora's just entered your 25,000 bits badge. Who gifted you? If you look in your notifications bar at the top of Twitch, it should say who gifted you a sub. Like, it's probably either Tora, Zera, or might have been Ed. You've been meaning to try gifts and sub. That's completely fine. It's very much appreciated. Well, yeah, more like Zera or Tora. And thank you for the extra additional hydration there, DJ. I will get to that in just a moment, along with the failed best behaviours. Okay, so there's a ladder up there. Nothing really helpful there. Oh, there's something here.
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door. Got to find a way to get through.
That's a real big bar in front of it. Well, let's take those hydration now. Fear's the best NPC. Which one? God damn it, Kipper! Thank you for the 100 bits. And look what you've done, you've gone and started a hype train. Oh, yeah, God, Kipper, yep. That immediately puts on to a level 2 hype train as well. Immediately. What the cock and balls. That's level 2, you're welcome. Wasn't thanking you, Kipper. Never will thank you for anything. I would put you in the jar, but I'm very certain at some point soon you're going to be asked to be yeeted. I don't really want to yeet a jar across the room. Ooh, there's a iffy in here.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Just put me in the jar, I'm starting to like it. Well, I'm going to stop doing it then. Oh yeah, means NPC, sorry, because they feel like actual soldiers. Oh, right, yeah, because actually, yeah. The way they actually talk to each other and use military tactics to try and flush you out, yeah, that's kind of cool. Affirm the jar. Ha! Hold on a second. Jar, you were bought for a glorious purpose. You were. I was intending to keep all the loose cash that I have on my desk in you. That truly was your purpose, but unfortunately you have been turned into Kipper's prison, and I'm sorry about that. I promise at one point I will use you for your intended purpose. You're a good jar. You're a real good jar, but even the best jars need to contain some unsightly souls such as Kipper, the little shit. But you do good. There you go. I have affirmed the jar for you. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 5. These are the last entries of the pastor's wife. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for the final ceremony in the honour of Leviathan. She fears that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mansion. I mean, yeah. Oh, there's still another thing in here. Apparently. Aha!
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
Oh, you want me to affirm Smeagol now? Smeagol! Well, you provide a huge amount of entertainment on my streams, even before you actually got here physically. You keep everyone laughing, and you keep Kipper in his jar as well. So that's a pretty big responsibility. So say hello to chat, Smeagol. Smeagol got camera shy. Alright, bye. Bye, Kipper. Fuck off. Right. Page torn from log 1. Friday the 4th of June, 1847. 55N, 53 west. Oh, sorry. 53N, 53 west. We are starving. The fish seems to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day more and more men believe in the tales of a miraculous catch. Merciful God help me. Wednesday, 9th of June, 1847. 57 north, 51 west. We sighted an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it home to feed our families. Now I've got to affirm Kipper. All the affirmations. Kipper! I don't know what to say about you. It's what, 1925 in this game? About that, I think, yeah. It's 1920 era. You got a very boopable snoot, Kipper. Boop. There you go. That was from 1847. Yeah, good, like 80 years or so. Date's important. Meh. Oh, and there we go, Kipsitis. Well, sorry about that, Kipper, but fuck off. Yeet! Ha! Landed on the floor. He bounced off the wall and landed on the floor. Right, so the clues have been found here. Cool. What's in here? More clues. Ha.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Wednesday, 23rd June, 1847. 33 north, 53 west. The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I don't even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Someone went crazy and jumped overboard. Oh, and there's the end of the hype train. Thank you very much, everyone. It's gone. It's gone. Done. Done. And... okay, so just doing hype train dog emotes now, apparently. Or yes, at least that's what we're getting here. Although Vaughn's got a different one. Vaughn's got one with dog that looks like ear. I have no idea then. Think they change each month? Possibly. Quite possibly. Because I know that on Tear of Grace's channel, it's gotten to a point where even on a level 5 hype train, he gets level 1 and 2 emotes now. Because he gets that many level 5 hype trains, so they just, ran out of all the level 5 emotes, and he's got them all. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. I'm no biologist, but I'm very certain that whales do not have tentacles, and also Fuller should not be around still from 80 years ago! Oh, found the hidden thing in here at least. Is there anything else here? Ooh. A key! The key opens the offices of the whaling station. It feels like I'm already in them, but still. Oh, there's some interesting looking markings on the floor. You know, things and stuff, but shush. I'm just going to blame Cthulhu. Haha. I mean, I could probably have lockpicked that as well. My investigation's high enough.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
The knife is rusty, but it still looks usable. Usable for what? Ah, we have a hidden thing.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
So I'm missing page 3. Page drawn from log 4. Friday 27th of June 1847. 37 north, 63 west. The whole crew is descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city and of a sleeping god. Madness! I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Sounds like I was looking at some hugs. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, okay. Okay, so that's where I've been. So where on earth can the third log page be? Because I've already gotten 1, 2, and 4 now. Feels like there's a bit of a... there's the hidden... I've already gotten the hidden thing here. That's fine. That's fine. But it feels very much like... I don't know, I've missed something. At the same time, I don't think I have, because I've been all around the place. And there's not been any of the hidden markings around. Captain Man's Company, Boba. Go for it, Mock. Give the cat some nice scritches. Just the one in here they got. Oh, wait, hang on, wait. Have I already seen North? Have I already gotten number 3? Clues. Chapter 13. 1. Yeah, no, it's just 1, 2, and 4. Okay. I mean, I've got spot hidden and investigation up at maximum. There shouldn't be anything that's you know, hidden from me. Oh look, I've got 11 character points so I can improve. I've got enough that I can improve either psychology or eloquence. Or I can improve one of them to level 4. I'm going to go for psychology. Whoops. There we are. Validate. Yes. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to look at Pierce's mental state. Ah! Psychotic. There's a secret, a forgotten secret, so old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes, or whispered during forgotten outlawed rituals. We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. Ooh. What else? Yeah, that was seen. Gaining knowledge of always comes at a price. An unknown entity has come to find Pierce in his cell. The Presence, who calls itself Leviathan, offered to grant what it called knowledge to him, which he accepted. When he accepted this gift, his mind was again projected into another body. He followed the actions and the false Sarah Hawkins. She that Leviathan calls the Oracle gave in to the attraction of the occult forces after having defeated the Shambler once and for all. Pierce paid a heavy amount of price for this knowledge. First dilemma. Leviathan has returned to torture Pierce. This time the choice has been allowed the detective to gain access to shocking revelations on the inhabitants of the island that he believed were his allies. Each piece of knowledge gained destroys Pierce's mind one more bit, a mind already weakened by visual and sound hallucinations that accompany Leviathan's visits. The detective's sanity is greatly undermined by these encounters. He's in danger of sinking into madness for good. I screwed up Pierce. I screwed up Pierce. I found the hidden thing in here as well, which means, you know, there isn't a log page in here. I haven't found any. There's been no other, you know, hidden item prompts as I've been exploring this place. So unless log page 3 comes later or just doesn't exist, it's not here. Which seems weird. Always makes me think that I'm missing something when things go out of sequence like that. Right.
Doesn't work.
Of course that one doesn't work. That one's very broken. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I need to attach that rope I found to here. Ah.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Okay.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Like the knife that I have. Knock knock. What's it? Oh, it's destroyed the ladder to get back up here. Okay. So I've got to go the long way round. fine. Well, that's only a face. 23.5% on the first full night. Nice. Very nice. Oh, great. They've been eating him. They've been eating him.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
No.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
Okay, if I look at it, I start going mad. Yeah, that sounds pretty legit. It's definitely one of the old gods. No. And there's no actual choice, so I have to get close. Yeah, okay, if I can do so without looking at him, I might be able to avoid going absolutely bug nuts. No, that's not what I wanted. No. No. No, I don't want to look at you. Ew! It vommed on me! Ew! Bioshock Infinite flashbacks, anybody?
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Huh. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that thing? I'm just gonna... Oh, no option to get drunk. Bollocks. Hey? How did I get in here? Where is here?
While the sailors were going insane,
There's log 3.
mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Thursday 25th of June 1847. 35 north, 59 west. Fitzroy encouraged all the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say they can hear screams of their comrades turn mad. Some hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in its biblical nature. I told him to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God. Not wrong. Well, it is the work of a god. Oh, why can't I take that medkit? Wait. I know whose office this is. That's the
An old
person's... The captain dude. Voyage into history. What's this for? Open the sailor's chest in the main station. Only 34... Only 30.4% of people got this after 46.4% of people opened that thing. So you're telling me that 16% of people did not find this or didn't have high enough investigation skill. Fair. Captain Hamilton's logbook. Monday, 24th of May, 1847. Ah, so this is before the voyage, or, earlier in the voyage. Yeah, it was earlier in the voyage. 42 north, 70 west. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. Sunday the 30th of May, 1847. 47 north, 55 west. We're not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They have been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps a sign from God. Perhaps this is the good catch that we've long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Excision of the Madness Stone. Police and other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in his skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today the vocabulary has changed, but the methods a little less. Remember the names. It's very difficult to. It's very difficult to remember names in a game that I am playing in 3-hour stints every week. It's very difficult to. Well, at least I've got 7 CP, so I can upgrade. Let's do eloquent. Can I? I can do psychology to maximum. You know what? Yeah. Master psychology. Have my sanity changed? My sanity has changed. Almost none now. However, I have found Leviathan. Oh, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Those eyes are almost cute. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's a potential screen thumbnail for Ed to have fun with. Leviathan. The true appearance of Leviathan was revealed, and no man can support this vision without going mad. Pierce set his eyes upon this cosmic being, and his mind suffered a new attack. He is trapped in the whaling station with Leviathan, and he must endure a series of ordeals if he is to survive this encounter. His choices will bear serious consequences for his sanity. Well, I'm fucked. Oh yeah, medical was the thing that got pressed. Still level 3. It's, now solidly level 3 rather than just slight level 3.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Scylla crew, 1847. A forgotten photograph from the officers of the whaling station. Only a handful of Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller included. It is dated 1847. How? So either these possession things that I've been experiencing is I'm going back in the past, or these people have been made fucking immortal. There's nothing on the back. Captain Hamilton. Wasn't Hamilton the name of the captain who... the peg-leg dude who was already here before? Oh, there goes my head again. Oh, he's over... oh, Leviathan's over there now. No. Stop letting me look at it. I'm just gonna hide down here. Leviathan can't hurt me if I hide in my little safety corner. It's times like this I miss Sniper Elite 4. Dragon needs his magic bush. Dragon needs to hide in the magic bush. Why would you want to do that? Okay, well, yeah, that's the thing. It's all coming together. I mean, there's the whole thing of, it's...
Perfect.
It's all going together. I mean, it's Call of Cthulhu. It's not going to make sense. Like, it's not going to make sense within the normal series of things, because it doesn't. It wouldn't be Call of Cthulhu if it did.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
That's still pulsating. That's living. You cut the pieces off him, but he's still alive, and it's still living. Ed's going to have a field day with some of these. And so far, there's been no people that you can put lance faces on. He will find a way, though. Ed always finds a way to put Lancer into things. I mean, I'm aware. See, I wonder now. I mean... So what's the alternative to picking that lock? What if I hadn't had the investigation skill to pick that lock? Would there have been a key somewhere that I have not found, or it's been removed from the game since I lockpicked that? I don't know. Or maybe it says no matter how low your investigation skill is, yes, you can lockpick this. And that wouldn't surprise me either. No. Okay. Oh, is this the alternate way? This is, isn't it? This is the alternate way. The alternate way is going through there, round there, through there, yeah. That's the alternate thing. If I don't have high enough investigation to lockpick that, I can go through there. Okay, well, that's the thing. That's the thing that is possible. And I'm now doing this. I'm probably going to break my game by being here. Or not, because I can't actually move much further beyond this. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. The developers were kind enough to let me get out of that. Very kind of them. Be polite and close the door behind me.
Learn to obey.
I feel like I'm being very conflicting here, because when I was in the cell and Leviathan approached me, I was like, yes, please, give me your knowledge, yes, please do, yes, I will accept it. And now I'm refusing to look at him because I'm being driven crazy. It's almost like I take a different approach to this game every single time I play it. Oh, hello, Mr. Fuller. Aren't you just a full of shit? There you go, Ed. I know he's not watching because he should be asleep, but there we are. There's a Lancer face for him to do.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
I want to go to... No. I said don't take it! I said don't! And he drank it. What the actual fuck? This is probably one of those things, like, you can't avoid taking it, but, you know, it changes your sanity if you try to resist or not. Oh, great. I don't want to. I really don't want to do this. Oh, come on now. With faces like that, you're really worried about wiping away the detritus? Yeah, right. You gonna eat? No! I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry at all. No, let me out. No, I want to go away. I want to go away. I want to go away. Oh, it's not going to let me. Oh. Eat the meat or don't eat the meat. No, don't eat the meat.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
I'll give you a body for your research. Your own. No.
I killed him.
Good.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
What? What do you mean it proves my determination? I shot the fucker. Start making sense, you wanker. Hello, welcome, Red. They did it. Tally is no longer a stock image. It's beautiful. Memory is good. I mean, I would question that. I've seen the picture. It's better. It's not amazing. It's just better. Oh, thank you for putting me on best behaviour, Tora. Well, fine. Yes, I'm a 13-year-old playing Halo. I shot him, so, yo, I must do this. My kill, my bragging rights. Can I not? Still based off of one? I know for a fact it looks 100% different. What? Tally's picture? No, it's, you know, it's a better picture, and, you know, it's actually of, you know, Tally rather than a stock photo. But, you know, it's, I don't know. It feels like it's something that she took for a job interview. You know, and it looks too official. It is literally her minus her visor. That's literally all it is. I was like, thanks, but that looks like it should belong in, like, you know, I don't know, a yearbook, rather than, you know, in the offices of her beloved. You'd think, you know, a bit more of a candid photo, like, you know, with, you know, with no suit on. I don't know. I just, you know, I was expecting a lot more, but I'm glad they improved it. I just, you know, was expecting more. Woman can play if she has tits or something. I see why BioWare wouldn't do that. Otherwise, I get what you mean. Oh yeah, I wasn't talking, you know, full frontal nudity. I was thinking, you know, like, I don't know, like, you know, say if they had the same shot of her, but, you know, she didn't have a suit on at all. Fine, I'd be wholly fine with that. It's just, you know, her having the suit on it and just missing her visor. Just, I don't know, looks like she's, you know, she's given you basically a photo from her resume, not actually, you know, a photo to cherish.
Find the truth and be free.
I'm trying to be defiant here. What the fuck? Oh, I see. I first shifted me a lot since he's never seen her face twice. Most of the first encounter is buried in a pillow. Wow. Minus the things they cut out. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be hiding her face from him the entire time. But no, like, I think that the photo looks far too official. That's just me. I felt like, you know, it's a slight improvement, but it feels like they ignored people's wanting it to be better. Wasn't like immediately after 2 he's caught martialed and sent away from his friends and beloved? Think so. Then said that wrong. Hey? Hang on. Find the truth. The truth is the door that's not an illusion. The elusive doors are the ones that... There we go. What the ever-living shit-fuck is that? Oh, bollocks arsery. That's a rejection of the points. You broke best behaviour. Either way, since this game is new, I can't find anywhere how much military strength I need to have for the best secret ending. According to BioWare, your effective military strength only needs to be about 3,100 to see all of the scenes. As long as you're thorough in your solo efforts, you won't miss anything important at the end anymore. There you go. Literally, that was the first thing that came up when I typed into Google, Mass Effect 3, how much effective military strength? And that was, to be fair, that was from 2012, but I can't see them changing those numbers. I really can't see them changing that. Alright, another 7 hydrations. That's probably going to need. Let's take me filling this bottle afterwards. There. Let's suppose I puzzle again first. What do you mean it's a puzzle? I figured it out. My thing for, you know, what the holy shit fuck is that? Is what the hell is this bollocks of, you know, nature? Not that bad at puzzles, Jesus. Right. Thank you to Tora and DJ for the additional hydrations. That's what you're talking about? I was commenting on its appearance. Not, oh look, that's like a difficult puzzle. It's like, what the fuck does that thing look like? That's an affront to physics. Yeah, there's hardly anything left in there. Also, you've been lurking, what the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts as well, DJ. Well, this is complete. I will be right back very briefly. I'm going to go refill this water bottle because basically in the whole of this holds 2 litres. The water level's down there. So, yeah, this needs to go and get refilled. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Alright. You know what, seeing we've got more, most people around at the moment, I'll throw up that poll now. 1 second. Take away the additional votes option. Question: what will follow COC? Infamous First Light, Mortal Shell, or Nioh 2? And set the duration. I don't know, give it 5 minutes. Start poll. There we are. 5 minutes for the poll on determining what will follow this game. Seeing as I think I'm at my peak viewership right now, which it's quite short. It's quite small, but that's one of the things of these late night streams. If I do this as well, I get. There we are. Right now, back to what the fuck this is. Okay, so the door I came through is now gone. Cool. Hey Mark, can I post a Steam comment here? I copy pasted it, found it hilarious, so I hope you will too. It's about Ash. Yeah, go for it. It's actually still based. In the original games, Ashley was an awesome conservative chick who stood up for humanity and reflected American values. So I gotta ask, is she still like this in the remaster, or did they change her character into some sort of communist mouthpiece that's meant to reflect BioWare's current agenda / employees? Oh my fucking god! That is hilarious. That is really fucking hilarious. Oh, on that note, BioWare have done something that is absolutely amazing. Like, I mentioned it in Discord, but basically, someone posted on Twitter their cousin used to work for BioWare back before she transitioned, which, that's completely fair and fine. And her in the credits, they used her dead name, which they didn't know. They didn't know that she was it was before she transitioned, and the game had already been out, so it stuck with her dead name being there. In the Legendary Edition, despite the fact that she isn't actually working for them anymore, they updated her name. They used her present name, which I think, good on you. Now that is exactly how a corporate entity as big as BioWare supports trans rights. That's how you do it. That is exactly how you do it, and that's how people should proceed from then on. That was dope. Yes, it was. It was absolutely amazing. What on earth? Okay, so we've got one hell of a puzzle. Oh, so you can fall off the edges, can you? Oh, again, it's that thing of finding the one that is... Okay, it's the one that points away from there. Okay, I think I can see it still. Yep, it's this one. This is the real one. Looks like it's infamous. It does, yeah. Also, more devs should do that. Yes. More devs should indeed do that. Hang on a second. Oh, I don't even have my my lights. Okay. It does look like it's going to be infamous first light, yeah. Which I'm not going to lie. Today when I said, I have a feeling of what I want to do, it was infamous.
Nothing's happening.
My favourite comment to that post I pasted here is they changed her entire script to Karl Marx quotes. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I can't get over there yet. So I've got to go around here. Oh, I see. It's again, which of these is the right path? Well, it's this one. So it's, falling through. Ah, no, I see. What the? Okay. Got 4 votes for Infamous. That's impressive. This is the right one. Okay, so that's done. Oh, okay, they closed that bit off. Fine, cool, right. Yeah, it's Infamous First Light. Okay. Let me just, make sure that it's A, installed, and put it in the right place. Off stream, stream queue. There we are, Infamous First Light. Move from this folder. Streaming, and whack that next to Call of Cthulhu. Done. Also in the past, moving between games, just choose big basic decisions. There is such a big in-game difference between actually playing previous games and just going through comics. Yes, there definitely is. Yeah, the comics literally only do the major plot points. Using like 20,000 likes on that comment view. Yes, they do. Have they changed Ashley's dialogue? Yes, it's now all Karl Marx quotes. Maybe I wasn't meant to do that. Oh! Oh! Okay. Running. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, it's going to be like that, is it? I take one wrong move and then bam, dead. Wonderful game development. Wonderful. Just like the Shambler. Brilliant. Amazing. You remember this part? Aha! I have then been doing something that Luna did not then. Oh. Different experiences. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Remember the puzzle on this, not the ceiling falling? Amazingly shit. Yep, pretty much.
Cheers.
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You threw that away! Or did he?
You're here of your own accord.
It was out of ammo at the very least. At the very least, that was out of ammo last you used
Stay
it.
back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
It was empty.
Supreme Oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
So he's not going to fight you. Yeah, well, yeah, it was true. He didn't. His minions, on the other hand, did.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
That's the big eye.
Your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
What? I have one. Chapter 14, Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the defective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. Final chapter. Here's the ending. Ooh, enter madness. As if I haven't been here all along. What the fuck? Call of Cthulhu. It's just Call of Cthulhu. I realised I should have gone and retrieved Kipper when I went to get the water. Oh well. Red is redeemed to sour.
I can't hear the voice anymore.
Fred loves you. I appreciate that, Red. I can't go into my in-game menu anymore. I can pause it, but I can't go into the in-game menu. Well, I'm going to take that as, you know, just a little break to go and quickly retrieve Kipper. One fuck up on the game that did not let you choose. Let's say it's maybe good, maybe bad ending. Hey, I have a feeling that the choices that you make, you know, this seems like it's a game that, you know, it branches out depending on the choices you make during the game, and some of the real vital ones are the choices I just made in that hallucination. And then there's going to be like a final ending where it's like, you know, these are the paths available to you, and based on what you've done during the game, you get to choose between certain endings. Unless you've done horrifically shitely, and it says, yeah, you only get the bad ending because you're crap. Because, you know, I would expect that from these kind of games. Although saying that, well, actually, no, that's what I think is going to happen for this. The Sinking City was basically, here are the 3 endings available to you. Choose. There's actually 4 endings in the game. There's a secret one. The secret one is, I'm getting the bug fuck out of here. There's one thing you will get every time. Right, fair. I think I can already tell what that ending is going to be. I really think I can. Right, I'm going to, you know, halfway very briefly go and retrieve Kipper, and then I will take the sour, and then, you know, we'll go back in. Like the secret ending, it's very logical. Yeah, Sinking City secret ending is basically, well, the thing about the Sinking City secret ending is, you know, I missed what happened. What, in this? I was confronted by Fitzroy and his goons. I shot one of them, and then I jumped off into the water, met Leviathan, and now I am here. I say the voice. I can't hear the voice anymore. And then I'm here. So I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, you should have 2 options available. Should. I'm a fan of should land. Nice, 69% on the challenge. Nice. Very nice. Right. Okay, so here we are. Before I take this, do you want me to go full screen, no overlay again? Just for the lols? Or do you want me, you're happy with me in this little corner here? Up to you lot. I have the sour. I'm prepared to take it. Just, do you want it full screen or do you want it with this ambient hell around it? I realised my face cam is actually completely blocking Cthulhu. Which, I'll just hide it for just a brief moment to just go. There's Cthulhu. Look at him. Full screen. Alright. Hide Trans Dragon. Hide the overlay. Because it's not easy on GIFs. Yeah, it's less for Tora to have to cut out. Oh, here we go. Need fall on the sword, that. Oh! Fuck mothering compiles! Oh! Jesus. Fucking hell. And the world's greatest and most caring friend. Yeah, I can believe that. Hello, Trans Dragon. Hello, overlay. I'm gonna switch over. Game goes dark when I look away. What's that? So it does. Weird. I wonder. It might actually be because the light is like literally right there. So when you're seeing me, you're seeing the light reflecting from my face and into the webcam. But when it's on my head, it's reflecting off the darkness on my hair, so it's not reflecting as much light. Might be. One point I look like I'm praying to the old gods. Cthulhu for Targon! So that's seriously some of the noises I consider making when I'm going through that. I wasn't fuck off red to not what I expected. Oh no, I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry. Let's move back over to this. I'm just going to mute my mic again so I can finish eating this. Oh. Swallowed some of that before I was ready to. Oh. Oh, can complete that. Now I'm going to wash it down with some dandelion and burdock. That tastes fucking weird now. Oh. Go back into art, that's not your character. That's fine. After art. Oh. Back into mad as we go! That's a bit of a smoke cloud up ahead. Oh, there's someone up. I can't move any faster. I can crouch. I can still crouch. They let me have that functionality still. So what? Am I away from Darkwater now? Well, the lighthouse is all the way over there. I'm assuming that's the whaling station I just blew up. Going to a cave seems like the worst idea possible, but I don't think that I have an option. It's made from Night in the Woods because it didn't finish me. Fair.
Keep going.
My God.
This way.
This way. No, thanks. I'm just gonna faint. Ugh.
Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
Is there a reason why he looks to be robed in yellow? I'm about to meet the Golden King again. I say again like I haven't met him before. I've only met him in the Sinking
Where
City.
am I?
The biggest reason I disbelieve the idea that I have enough military strength at 4.8k is because last playthrough I had, that was barely enough to get the scum off the bottom of Reaper's boot. Had to grind a lot more after where I am now. My god, Cthulhu, yes? I honestly don't remember. Let's see. So the maximum... The highest obtainable war asset score is approximately 7,500. If the multiplayer mode is not played, the player will only be able to acquire around 3,750, which is less than the 4,000 or so necessary to experience all possible endings. Although I think that might have been the original one before they updated it to they updated it to basically mean that you don't have to do multiplayer anymore. But essentially you can't find one that were made after 2019, much less 2021. I don't think you're going to find a new one, not for quite some time. No. From everything that I can see, though, it does say that having around 4,000 will make sure that you're able to view everything that you need. Because you want the 4,000 effective military strength, but that used to be vastly reduced due to the multiplayer thing. Originally anyway. Wait, there's that one. There's a way to go there. There's that. Oh, I can't even go down that way, okay. Well, I could just... Fuck it! Bye!
No, I don't have time to go back.
Oh!
I must go to Sarah.
That doesn't sound good. Has to work myself better than even Lord Legendary. Same. I did pretty much everything possible in the game.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Friggin' Leviathan. Aha!
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Excuse me. Oh shit, ton of YouTube videos may help. Oh god, just remember all the YouTube videos to watch for games. Can't always trust those ones though.
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
For the second playthrough in a few months, I'll probably romance Liara. There's an achievement of maintaining a romance through all 3 games. Liara is the only one I know that I can fuck all 3 games. You can't in the second one. Like, it is coded, like, as far as I know, you cannot pursue a romance with any of the original characters in Mass Effect 1. So the way to get that achievement is basically form a relationship in Mass Effect 1, go with no relationships whatsoever in Mass Effect 2, and then continue the relationship in Mass Effect 3. That's how you do it. And Charles Hawkins. Yeah, the half-human, half-tentacle dude face that we killed. You know, with the poker through the neck. And the axe in the back. Yeah. That's how I recall the thing working. Sounds a bit easy, suppose. Yeah. Basically, romance who you want in Mass Effect 1. Ensure they survive Mass Effect 1 as well. Just play the game Mass Effect 2 and just don't pursue any relationships. And when it comes to Mass Effect 3, when you're reunited with them, boink. So for me, it'll probably be Kaidan. Well, if I go for that achievement. Well, what am I saying? I will go for it. Oh, well then. Lovely piece of artwork. Oh, hi.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real.
I can't believe I'm doing this. It was easier to have the relationship in all 3. I'd probably fuck Ashley right before Maya so I don't have to deal with it.
Don't you understand? You
I'm pretty sure you have to maintain it
survive
in
until
3
you
though. I think
fulfill
that's
your
the...
destiny.
I think the thing that triggers the achievement is in 3 you reunite with that person. So if you've killed them in Mass Effect 1, you can't. You're locked out of the achievement. Can't believe I'm doing this all this artwork one in my room. It's very nicely done.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
I can use investigation, or I could say Cthulhu and stuff. I want to do the achievement to say Cthulhu and stuff at every single word, but at the same time. Dang, so I can't go ask bullet hole tally. No, you have to go. No, you would have to go either. I think I've missed in this playthrough. I don't want to. Oh. No, that's fine. I'll do it on a trophy one. But no, so you'll have to go either Ashley, or basically you'll have to choose between Ashley, Kaidan, or Liara. Make sure that if it is Ashley or Kaidan, they survive Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2, you go with no one. Mass Effect 3, when you get the option to, you reforge the relationship. That's the key thing. Yeah, let's just go with investigation. You're an illusion.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Pure face animations.
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes. It is your destiny.
Can't your shepherd be a bit of a dick and cheat on the Mass Effect while partnering too? It's thing. Yes, you can. You can indeed, but that will not let you. That will not, be continuing a relationship through all 3 games. Mass Effect. If you want that achievement, you need to be faithful in Mass Effect 2. You need to not screw around with anyone. That's if you're wanting the achievements, you have to not have any romances in Mass Effect 2. Might as well say this because otherwise spare me your fairy tales. Oh, I don't know what to say. Fuck it.
This painting. The investigation.
I should have gone back and actually said the Cthulhu. I should have done.
Like you, I was called here by a higher.
Fuck it. I'm gonna save Scum. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go back and say that Cthulhu. Kiri, hello and welcome. Is that where my tail went? Yes. I hit it. Made sense. I wasn't going to do it either way. I just wasn't about to see if there was an achievement for it. I'm very certain there is. Yeah. There isn't an achievement for cheating on your Mass Effect 1 partner. There are achievements in each of them for having a romantic relationship. Which having the relationship with the reports from Mass Effect 3 doesn't give the achievement. It has to be one of the main romances. I'm going to be doing it because I want to platinum all 3 of them eventually. But I've got to actually get to that point at first. And now because I chose to load checkpoint, it's now taking ages to actually load. Oh well, this is the price I pay for wanting to do it a certain way. Oh well. One of the things in the 3 remake, BioWare got sourced in. I remember. I can see Jack Nitz through the Gauze Wrap, so maybe not switch to US. That is definitely something to remember. Thank you very much. I mean, they did say that they now realise after Dragon Age Inquisition just how much they can get away with, and seeing other games. It's like, oh okay, gotcha. But yeah, I'm when it comes to doing that on stream. If I do the Mass Effect 3 thing on stream, I am gonna be heavily censoring the romance scenes. Even though in some of them it's not so much of a, well, actually no, in the originals it wasn't so much to censor, but still. That bar is hardly moving. You roommates keep your love off of you. Don't you worry, Kira, it's not going on you. That was a trap. Nah, it's not. Well, no, Sally's always tame because she's a cute cinnamon roll. Though I'd be down to see what they do with Turi in action. Honestly, I think the only thing that's going to be, on display is Shepherd's Bits. But you never know. They did go very risque with Dragon Age Inquisition. Should you have a pairing with Iron Bull, as in, they make sure that the only part of him you don't see is his equipment. Which just reminds me of the funniest part of that. Cullen coming here and like, oh, by the maker. Oh, I think I've buggered this. Jay needs to know if his blade is shining. They're not going to go into outright porn territory. because there is that line that when it gets to a certain point, they actually have to put it as being a adult game rather than being a normal game with adult themes. And when it goes over to line the adult game, their demographic plummets because no one wants to publish them. Because EA would definitely not allow it to be a adult game. They really wouldn't. This looks like it's crashed. It's not crashed because the thing's still spinning, but the fact that it's not actually moving on that bar, I think it's broken. So yeah. Let's just hope there's an autosave. I really hope there was an autosave there. Because if not, I'm going to be somewhat annoyed at having to do all of that again. Just going to mute that as well because these intro bits are loud. This took a lot of time than expected. Yep. It did. Wouldn't it still load from last save? Depends though whether it's last manual save or last checkpoint. If it's last checkpoint, I'm fine. If it's last manual save, I'm fucked. Because I've lost an hour and a half's progress. You're gonna hate if adult data is as good as Mass Effect story-wise. I've seen like would be a porn site. Yeah, but that's the way things are. That's only 26 minutes ago. So that's good. It did actually keep on hold of the most recent checkpoint, and it's going a lot faster than the reloading this time. All right, there we go. I'd say there we go, and it's towards the end of that, it's not going. Sound, yeah, sound's back on. Because there's no sound in the loading screens. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay, so it basically saved at the beginning of the chapter. It's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Definitely. Yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah, saved an hour of progress there. I've played Mass Effect for 75 hours since release. I think my obsession shall only be broken when I beat it again. Fair. The sound's on! DJ already mentioned the sound, and I said then the sound is already on. It's just, there's no sound on the loading screens. Chill. Chill thine boots.
You are trapped.
Thank you for the hydration reminder, Tora. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot that statue was full of water. Not nearly empty. And thank you as well, DJ.
Stand up. Walk.
And Mock as well.
Is somebody there?
And Red.
Hey, who are you?
I can't skip this bit, by the way. Sound. Yes, up. Cheeky bugger.
Where am I?
Right, I'm going to do the same things I tried to do last time, just for completeness.
Time to go back. I must go to Sarah.
Blade ain't helping. But the thing is, though, DJ already said it in chat after a fair while before you had said it.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
But yeah, fair. Like sometimes I don't see it, initially.
To our fallen crew members. The last name I'm with.
Yep, there we are. That one's done. There was nothing else here because I don't have my lighter or my lantern.
It always comes back to the Scylla.
Ton of fuck, 69% up. Thank you for the contribution to the SCP challenge. Hold to skip.
I saw you.
You survived. You look at me.
Right, now, going back to the thing.
Cthulhu Ilia.
Oh!
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope.
Oh, how I dislike that.
Saw what Leviathan
That annoys
did.
me.
We will all
That really annoys me.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you?
So basically, saying the Cthulhuan gave me a few extra lines of dialogue and then just said the exact same thing afterwards. I hate that. I hate when games do that. I really do. It really takes away, it takes away the whole thought of, I actually have a choice via my dialogue, because you don't. No matter what you say, you're still getting put down the same dialogue path. I really dislike that. Oh, still 69%. Ha! Nice. Is it though? Is it? Does mine say 69% as well? It does, yeah. Weird. Oh, excuse me.
This painting.
Excuse me again.
The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not
I-
just make a choice. The right choice.
I don't like the way her teeth
Not
go.
yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Voice beyond the grave. Chat with a vision. I mean, fair. 69 like to stay. Apparently, yes. Oh, this one doesn't have a sanity requirement to it.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
Go kill her.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
I hope I got that as a proper screenshot.
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
I've got to say, he's a good voice actor. He is a really good voice actor. It's just, such a shame that he doesn't get the budget that he deserves.
Edward, they're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Why? My phone screen just decided to turn itself on. No reason why. I mean, to be fair, checking my phone is the only reason that I was able to book my COVID shot.
Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Here's a message that created the mats. Yep. Ooh. Gaze at the model art some more. Yeah. There's only one way to go. path towards enlightenment is filled with many steps and candles. It's up right. Also, yes, the VA is chef's kiss. Yep. Like, you know, yeah, he gets put in stuff like this and Vampire, but you can't deny the raw emotion he puts into his acting. Really good. It's really, really good. Well, there's my way out gone. Oh yeah, that way. I love the fact that I seem to be limping. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Aha! The true endgame! At this rate, we might actually get an hour's worth of Infamous in. Might. Which, you know, we might get through the tutorial, essentially. Imagine him being put into an Obsidian or BioWare game. Oh, yes. He would fit in so well with those. Well, Cthulhu makes people make save friendly way down to save people like me. Who knows? You know, just probably levitates your wheelchair. It's like, no, you've suffered enough in life. You know, just here, have the wheelchair accessible routes. Just have levitation. Oh, that's a radiant shaft. Solaire had the biggest hard-on, apparently.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
We got that little creepiness in the sound effects as well. Looks like a Doom Eternal. Like, it actually does, yeah. Change the colour palette from green to red, and you got Doom Eternal.
What have they done to me?
Come on.
Oh!
Puka's coming.
Mr. Pierce. I was expecting...
I shot you!
You died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
I shot you! You
What
fell down in
abject
front of
substance
me.
did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance.
On home here, better home than here.
Extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
I don't like the fact that that sounded like he was actually injecting me with something towards the end there. Don't like that. Definitely at the hallucinating stage. Hallucinating stage, not hallucinating. I am hallucinating! Which is the opposite to tightening.
You can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective.
What the f-
So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain.
I'll go and eat Scooby-Doo for the ghost.
The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
I love the way that just a moment, when it fades back in and all the blackness goes away, it looks cel-shaded for just a moment. It's almost like, you know, it's like, it's a living comic, like it's not real, but then, oh look, it is real. I'm not sure if that was an intended graphical thing, but that's how it comes across. And I quite approve. Because I think Scooby-Doo did it have a Cthulhu episode. Wouldn't surprise me.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
Yeah.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Because you're a weak-minded fool who just went willingly ahead with it. Hi, it's me.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches.
So we've got truth and reality. It's at ends here.
They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
So I'm beginning to see that these are the two options I'm going to have. It's truth or reality. Okay, so the Aurora Borealis there was just a bit of a sky tear. Cool. And not, you know, in a graphical glitch way, it actually was a tear in the sky. I like it. There you go.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Scooby-Doo did do a Cthulhu and had H.P. Lovecraft as a character called H.P. Hatecraft. Well, let's hope he wasn't as much of a racist fuck as the real person was. I love how the music is actually, you know, getting louder and louder as I go along here. The music is building to a crescendo in the same way that the game is. Music starting to go, yep. Why is Algernon there?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
If I was a master in the occult, I could say you're lost. Oh. So now I'm starting to remember that Scooby-Doo and it's being a Dark Kids cartoon. Yeah. Are you crazy or Fatagan?
I have seen things. Strange.
Always Fatagan.
Always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel
Truth's having an orgasm in the background.
Because it was written,
He's having a truthgasm.
as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Six 9% on the challenge. He has 96 points. Nice. Nice and Ekid in at the same time. Well, I recognise that. That's why I used to get rid of the Shambler. Perform the counter ritual, or I will perform the ritual. Counter ritual. I'm kind of concerned that they're not rushing to stop me. Ah, fuck. He betrayed us. I'm not so sure he did. Dedicated to family cares and the great shaman of gaming, Greg Stanford. Or Stafford. And that's it! That's the end of the game! It's not the ending Luna went with. Ha ha! I was following all the way through, and then at the same time, and at the end, was like, no. I hope there's something after the credit sequence. I really hope there is something more, because what else? What was that? Ah, there we go. Here we are. Yep. post-credit scene.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Fuller? What? What? Oh! Oh! Fight Destiny. Successfully carry out the counter ritual. So of the 4 possible endings, I took the second most common one. Yeah, that was it. That is the end of Call of Cthulhu. Just double checking if there's nothing else here. Huh? That seems to be it. Load game, yeah. Load game would just go there. So I'm guessing load game would just go back and basically choose the other option, you know, to perform the ritual and get the other achievement. Fuck it. Let's go and see. Let's go and see what the other option does. Let's see what, you know, doing the ritual does. Right. Satora, was Luna's options basically the same as mine? You know, perform the counter ritual or perform the ritual? And, you know, did she choose to perform the ritual? Because if those weren't her options, then, you know, she got different ones. I do want to play it, but it confuses you. Honestly, I mean, I've made my dislike of the Shambler fight, the Shambler confrontations apparent. I don't like that inclusion of it. The running away scene where, you know, one wrong move and you're dead, massive game over. It's like, come on, really? The shooting scene was a bit silly. From the ritual is the option you always have, right? Okay. She had those options, but performing the ritual is the one you always have, right? Okay.
Here you
were.
Yeah, but
What?
listen.
Because
Listening to Skip's dialogue like that is always hilarious to me. Right, so now, I will perform the ritual. So let's see what happens if you choose to perform the ritual. You only get the counter ritual if you save Algernon. Ah! So where's Algernon? Because it's a cutscene where Algernon isn't always going to have survived, they've not included Algernon in the cutscene, of course. To save them having to make several different cutscenes, they're just going to choose to not have Algernon present at all, and not explain the fact that he's not there, even though he was being held at knife point. Great going, Cyanide. Cyanide Studios, lazy fuckers. Really lazy fuckers. Which gives the hidden achievement trophy. It didn't give Luna the achievement. Oh, we'll see. We shall see. If it gives me a hidden trophy, then we'll know that, you know, it glitched out for Luna. If it doesn't, then we'll know that there are 4 endings apart from that choice. Or at least, you know, 4 hidden trophies at the end of the list, one of which, you know, at least 3 of which should be for endings. Oh, you meant saving him? Oh. Weird. Because when I'm seeing silly shooting and stealth, I'm really used to Zelda, yeah. And it did give you that one. See, already, this scene is showing off more and explaining more than the other one did. The counter ritual just, you know... They were really fucking lazy with the alternate ending, weren't they? I was going to think they need light bulb for your lamp. Oh no. Oh! Hello, Cthulhu! There we are. Fluent in Relahian. Choose all the replies in Relahian. I didn't miss a single one. Ha ha ha! And there's the credits. Now let's see if there's a further post-credit sequence. Oh, there is. That's actually two. Oh, the cultists have gone mad! Of course they've gone mad, they've gazed on the true visage of Cthulhu. Of course they've gone mad! There's one thing that's just you did the thing, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, the counter ritual is just basically, oh, you did the thing, you fall to your knees, and then that's it, you're in the sanitarium. Oh, okay! Whilst I'm just stood there watching this all happen. So everyone is going absolutely nuts because they've seen the true visage of Cthulhu. And I'm just stood there, it's like, yeah, I'm good, I'm fine with this. That's why I've just gone nuts as well. No, I've gone nuts as well. I mean, it makes sense. Cthulhu, one of the old gods, of course he's come to destroy the world. And what better way to destroy the world than making mankind, you know, destroy itself? So Google says porn in this game. There isn't, it's just all Cthulhu porn. Good! There's not a whole lot of sex up in this game. There really isn't. And of course, yeah, there's Sarah. Oh, her eyes are black, mostly. The Call of Cthulhu. Invoke Cthulhu. Yep. That's the most popular one. See, weirdly enough, the other one, I prefer the other ending, even though it was shitter. Like, you know, there was next to nothing in the other ending, but it seemed to be a slightly better end than this. I don't know. It's one of those ones that has deeper thought and, you know, deeper meaning behind it. And yeah. It's one of those games that's got, you know, some deeper meaning behind each of the endings. Obviously, that's one we just saw was very much, you know, Cthulhu has been leashed on the world, so he's going to start, you know, destroying the world by making humanity go completely batshit crazy and destroy itself. The other one, the counter ritual, I'm pretty sure if I went back on stuff and actually read more so about the counter ritual, that it would have been something, you know, taking the essence of the darkness into myself and containing it there so that Cthulhu can't escape. So that's why I'm in the sanitarium. But I don't understand why Fuller's there. I really don't understand why Fuller is there, especially when, you know, he should have died. Because, you know, he's in a photograph from 80 years ago. Tomorrow you're going to go to the ending. Go for it, DJ, but please don't spoil it. Please don't put it in Discord or spoil it for anyone. I'm not going to be doing the rest of this on stream, though. I'm not going to be doing the rest of it on stream, because I am now going to go into trophy hunting mode on it. Trophy hunting mode is basically going to be, I'm going to find a trophy guide, and I'm going to get platinum on it. That's what I do. I'll be finding out all the other different things that can be done on it, and then, you know, executing them. And as for the end of the stream, I honestly don't know. 45 minutes does not seem like a proper length of time to go into Infamous First Light. Like, because, you know, that's going to have a intro cutscene and a tutorial and all that kind of stuff. So 45 minutes may just be enough to get slightly into the game itself. And I don't know. I don't want to, you know, have to stop partway through the intro just of that. And you're not going to do that, so heck, I'm more likely to watch and then forget about it. That's fine, DJ. That's fine. Yeah, there's 2 options, redefining your sanity. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. So yeah, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Yeah, from one run alone, I have 72% trophies gotten. I'm somewhat worried. I'm somewhat concerned. I did not get the find 20 hidden items one. Because I had spot hidden at maximum from the start of the game. My spot hidden was at top. Piece together Margaret Woodbrook's memoirs. Don't remember what that bit was. Discover all the murals of the disappeared tribe. Oh, the cave paintings. I'm guessing the one that, you know, that very last one in the cave. I bet that's the one that should have popped the trophy, but I didn't have all the others. Okay. Never drink. I drank a fair few times. Read all the books on holy knowledge. Ah, I missed a couple of those then. Be the plaything of a hallucination. That must have been, you know, giving in to certain things. Must have been. Use the globe to open the secret passage. Oh yeah. So this is something I found out when I did the first stream of this, and I was in the mansion towards the end of it, and I used the crowbar to open up the bookcase and, you know, escape. There's a massive puzzle surrounding the globe to open that, and I bypassed it with the crowbar. So that's why I haven't done that one. 10.8% that time. It's improving. Rise on Gift Dragon to Gift Moon Dragon. That sounds like Silent Silence, CJ. K-pop, hello and welcome. Did you get a sub? It will be gifted to you. If you have a look at the notifications in your Twitch window, it will say who gifted you a sub. But yeah, Sora said it's probably either from them or Zira. Push Irene Silence to the limit. Fair. Save Mitchell. That's giving the that's who to give the first aid kit to. I chose Cat rather than Mitchell. Doesn't seem to have actually affected anything though. Oh yeah, possibly Ed. Yeah. The rats in the walls make the suspect talk by using a heavy hand. That's the bit where you possess Cat and you can choose to punch one or two people to get them to talk. And then there's 2 other hidden trophies. So that's actually not going to take me all that long. Like, literally, it's going to be basically finding a guide that says, you know, how to get the other 2 endings, like, you know, what choices to make, and then finding these all little extra things. That's not actually all that bad. Shouldn't take me too long to platinum that. And to be fair, the platinum for this is 3.4%, so, you know, it's not all that bad. But no, we'll have a look into Infamous. Would help if I could even spell the word Anne. So streams are set for that. I can take that bit out now because it's infamous first light. No idea what it's going to be titled. And there. Excuse me, so I'll just do this up.